Hello, hello, hello. This is Adrienne, Capricorntigress of Astrology Inside. And I'm coming to you with the full moon in Scorpio reading for the sign of Pisces. Hello, Pisces. And I just wanted to go over where this will be affecting Pisces, okay? Because it's going to be affecting you in your 9th house, Pisces. And that is a particular experience, okay? Because it is a very spiritual experience, okay, for Pisces. And we're dealing with water here. We're dealing with Scorpio and Pisces. So we're dealing with emotions, most likely, and something, I think, a spiritual experience. I just keep getting that. The 9th house here, according to what I'm looking at right here, it says it's your personal beliefs may be tested now. Your impulses and your faith matter. Yeah, and I do feel that, like, a lot of Pisces might be wanting to take a leap of faith. And I can understand the desire to take that leap of faith right now, especially, with everything that we've been going through. I just want to make sure that, I guess you guys are probably going to be more in tune than most people. Not everybody is in tune with their inner selves or their higher selves or, whatever. And I think that for many Pisces, they will be in touch with themselves, probably more so than normal, because Scorpio is in a trine aspect to your sun. And so you'll feel in harmony with yourself and with things, maybe for the first time in a while. There's nothing wrong with harmony. I would strive for that. Whatever inner peace, inner harmony that you can find, whether it's through meditation or anything. I mean, I'm thinking EFT, like tapping, or binaural beats, or meditation, or prayer, or whatever it is that gets you to that place where you feel that you're spiritually in tune with yourself, like you're spiritually attuned to the universe, with yourself, with all that's happening around you, because you've reached whatever spiritual nirvana this is going to give you. I mean, literally, I feel like some Pisces are going to reach spiritual nirvana. They're going to hit a spiritual place in their heart, in their journey. And I mean, it could be because of all the things that are going on right now. I think it has a lot more to do with that than mundane type of thing. No, I think that it's a deep philosophical moment for some Pisces, because it's a culmination. It's a full moon, right? It's full. It's waxing. And I feel like today is the 6th, tomorrow's the 7th. This is the culmination for Pisces. I think many Pisces will feel that culmination. They'll know it instinctively. And a lot of you may change the way you look at life, the way you view the world, the way you see things, the way you consider, like, your education, whether you got it or don't have it. You might look at it all together different. Like, some people might be like, all that education, all that money I spent, it was worth nothing. And some people might be like, oh, thank God I got an education. Now I can do X, Y, Z, or whatever. There's a lot of different mindsets going on right now in the world because of COVID. And also, with the presidential issues. We won't go into it, but that's ninth house. Some of you guys might be really talking a lot about politics, legal issues, even policing type things, education, college, right? Travel issues. But I'm sensing a lot of Pisces are dealing with religion, their philosophy, their inner peace. Finding that inner peace, that inner wisdom. I know you guys know what I'm talking about, Pisces. I've got my sun progressed into Pisces. And as somebody with that, I sense that our world, my philosophy about the world, about life, about death, about everything is changing. It's not at all the same as it was, say, 5 years ago, or even 3 years ago. So I think a lot of Pisces are going to experience that. And with it being a full moon, it's the culmination of that. So if you've been putting it off, like not being aware of the changes occurring around you or to you or whatever, it culminates now. Something, you know, we won't be able to miss this, whatever it is, okay? But from a spiritual level, it's the God house. It's the God principle. Remember that, Pisces. We're dealing with the God principle here, okay? So I'm going to just talk briefly about where these planets are. So I'm trying to go quickly because I'm late getting these to you guys. It's already like the 6th and tomorrow is the 7th. And I've been trying to get these done. I was doing it on my phone, but I thought if I just record them, then I can just quickly upload them at one time. You know, you can do that on YouTube. So I'm trying to do that now, and hopefully I'll get that done. But let's talk about this. Okay, so on the 7th is when the full moon happens in Scorpio. It's going to be your 9th house, right? And then on, let's see, Saturn on the 11th. Saturn turns retrograde in Aquarius. So Saturn's been in your 12th house, Pisces. And I think some Pisces has really felt the heaviness of life, like it's really been apparent to you. I think it might loosen up just a little bit because it's going to retrograde until September. So take this time between now and September to loosen up over the summer. I think some Pisces have really been really tight, just emotionally on edge, right? I think this will give you a time to finally take a breather and to loosen up a little bit. Now, Mercury enters Gemini, which of course is square Pisces. So after a while, you're going to be feeling something with that Mercury. But Mars enters Pisces. So I think a lot of Pisces, and by the way, that's on the 13th. I think a lot of Pisces, when Mars goes into Pisces and, you know, over the next month or two, you're going to build up your confidence. You'll build up your strength as far as you're, you know, feeling more confident about who you are and things of that nature. Because I think some Pisces haven't, you know, exercised or their assertiveness or courageousness or whatever. Mars makes you more courageous. So where it is, it's going to do that. And I think Pisces, you're going to be more courageous in yourself, okay? In yourself. And if you know where it falls and what house it actually falls in your chart, think about that house. That's where you should push. Well, not push, but be more courageous, be more assertive, take more chances there. On the 13th, Venus also retrogrades in Gemini. So, yeah. That's not going to feel good for some Pisces, only because it's, you know, it's Gemini, it's square. So some early Pisces may feel that, especially with Mercury in Gemini too. On the 14th, Jupiter turns retrograde in Capricorn, and you know, that's your 11th house. That's your hopes, dreams, and wishes. You guys have really been lucky, some Pisces, this year, with, you know, at least feeling like you can get some of your desires met, or needs met, or wishes met. But this might feel like it's on hold or pause until September. So just be aware of that. This is what I had to tell you. Okay. Well, much love and light to you, Pisces. And if you haven't already done so, take a moment to go stop, you know, to like and share our videos and subscribe to the channel, and go by the website Astrology, look inside of subscribe there, and you know, get a personal reading. You could, there's several ways you can do it, but you can either go and do a quick drop down on our order page. There's a donation button there too. You can donate. Also, you can go to our shop and just choose one of the readings that we have in the shop. Okay. Much love and light to you. Many blessings to you, Pisces. And may you have a wonderful full moon in Scorpio.